I want to say it was a week ago now, but Big Baby Gucci has dropped another project called Internet Explorer, or The Internet Explorer, or something like that. Which kind of came out of nowhere, because Big Baby Gucci does just kind of, he don't really do much of a rollout, or at least not big enough of one for me to notice it anyway, but I'm also not necessarily, I think his main platform is Instagram. I'm not really on Instagram that much. So it's a little harder for me to like realize when he's dropping. I kind of just know when he's doing it all of a sudden. However, that is not talking about the quality of this album, because surprisingly, Internet Explorer is probably the best Big Baby Gucci album that we have got in a while. And I say we because I'm a Big Baby Gucci fan. I love Big Baby Gucci's music. I have made my opinions pretty clear that I prefer his older music big time over his newer music. And that's just because I feel like he used to be more ambitious and now he's gotten more steadily, I guess, with his sound and a lot more simpler. He sounds a lot less unique and a lot more like other people. However, a lot of this album, anyway, sounds unique. It sounds like what he used to try and sound like, but also with a new fresh coat of paint. I want to say this might be his, sorry if you heard my phone, but this might just be his best project since One Night I Took Acid. I would have to look and, be for sure, but that's just off the top of my head. I can't really think of an album that is better than this off the top of my head. I mean, you have really good songs. There's only a couple on here that I didn't really like. There's a 2, no, not a 2. I mean, kind of a 2. Bags in the Winter is not really good. I don't like his Bags in the Winter. I don't like that delivery. That kind of ruined it for me. And Trap Kitchen Gucci Ramsey is a good song, but I don't know. It's not as good as the rest of them. The album starts off great. So you got Full House, and then you go into Switch 'Em Down. Switch 'Em Down is probably the best track on the album. Really good. Excuse me. Do Say's a pretty good song. My Worst is His Best Day, I think, is a banger. I love hearing stuff like that. Freak Hove's Rip Speaker Knockers, that's a dope song. I really like that. Yeah is another really good one. Can't Go Back Home, Tales from Houston. This is kind of really random, but I feel like you can tell when a Big Baby Gucci album is about to be good by the names of it, because, I don't know, it's very, I don't know, that's kind of a hard one to explain, but I'm looking at his track list right now. I still need to listen to Isolated 2.5. I never listened to the first one either, or never listened to 2, which I'm trying to find if there's a better album since this. Human might be better, but I have to re-listen to Human. But this might be his best project since One Night I Took Acid. I mean, I'm a big fan of Internet Explorer. I really like the intros and the outros of songs having the internet noises, clicking around in the browsers and trying to turn a tab off, but you can't. I think noises like that, that's really the only real tie-in into the whole Internet Explorer name, which, I mean, Big Baby Gucci doesn't make concept albums, so, I mean, that's about as good as it's going to get, concept-wise from him, when really, I mean, I'm not even really looking for that. I go to Big Baby Gucci, I'm kind of looking for, not an ethereal experience, but kind of just something different. I don't know, the feeling his music used to give me was very different than what other rappers gave me at the time, and it's very hard to explain. I'm trying to think of a way to accumulate the words to say it, but I can't really. I don't know, if you listen, or if you watch my my growing opinion video of him, I did one of him before I did DC the Dawn. No one really watched it, but, it's there if you want to go see it. I was able to kind of accumulate more of what I thought about his older music and the feeling it gave me, and why I wish his newer music was more consistently like that. But, I mean, really, that's what this is. This is more consistently, this sounds more ambitious, sounds like he's trying harder. And I don't really feel like we've got an album where it actually sounds like he's trying that hard in a minute. Anti, I remember saying Anti was better, but not amazing still, but definitely a step in the right direction, just kind of being a more fun sound. This album sounds so fun. I think the production is all over the place, but in the best possible way. His vocals, he's always trying to stretch them and flesh them out and actually not sound like just his normal voice all the time, which is good. I mean, he's not like trying to sing, but he's stretching them vocals a little bit. He's trying to hit like a little, I wouldn't say a melody. He's stretching them vocals. He's flexing them a little bit. And I think he can. I mean, I don't think his singing sounds good, but I definitely think when he's like flexing his voice, I think it sounds good when he does it right over the right production. I'm not even saying he's a great technical rapper because he's not, but when he kind of sounds energetic, he sounds like he's actually trying to say something. He's got good flexes. His flow is really good. Not real crazy bars, but good wordplay, good rhyme schemes. Stuff like that's all over this album. Like, Tales from Houston is a really good for like the wordplay and the rhyme schemes. I think that's a dope, like his best like rapping song in a minute. But yeah, I feel like this is a very big like upgrade from anything Big Baby Gucci in his last like 4 or 5 albums. Since how many it's been? One Night I Took Acid. There's like a 5 album stretch there where I just feel like it's not as good. It kind of seems like he's losing it a little bit, losing that essence of what made him good in the first place. And he's kind of got that back now. I feel like if the next album's like this and the next few albums are like this, then I will enjoy his music a lot more. Maybe it's better, you know, having a little bit of a wait between Auntie and that project because, you know, it's good. It's a perfect length, too. The album's like 30 minutes, which actually, it might be like 45. Let me pull it back up on my phone. I believe it's like 30-something minutes. Either way, it's a good runtime. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too long, not too short whatsoever, and that is good, especially when it comes to Big Baby Gucci, man. An hour-long album from him is not, I mean, great. It's just not. 18 songs might seem like a lot at first. It's really not once you start listening to it. They transition together perfectly. Yeah, this is a really good project. I would definitely listen to it again. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I really like this. This is good. If you made it to the end of the video, then I greatly appreciate it. Go listen to this album. Big Baby Gucci's an underground rapper, so I kind of want to show love, go listen to him. Yeah, go get him popular. Anyway, I'm also an underground YouTuber, so I think you should subscribe. Hit that, sorry for the cut, but hit that like button. Subscribe, join the Patreon, buy merch, do whatever you want to do. Listen to music. I'm dropping an album soon. Love you guys. Hope you're having a great day.